Hi. To answer number 6, let's go over number 5 first because 5 is easier to understand. Then we'll go to number 6. For number 5, they went 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so they're not skipping anything. They're going by 1, which is easier to notice that it's always a fixed 4 as I move forward. When it's fixed 4 right away from the first step, this is a multiple of 4 because that's how you count by 4s. You go 4, 8, 12, 16. If you count by 5s, you go 5, 10, 15, and so on. If you count by 2s, you go 2, 4, 6. So because I'm going from 26 to 30, which is 4, 30 to 34, 4, I'm thinking about multiples of 4. That's a good start. So as you could see, I have it all going back all the way to 1. If this is 26 and this is 30, I'm going up by 4. I could go backwards and subtract 4 and fill it up. So 1 is taking me to 10. But that's not a multiple of 4. I know I'm thinking multiples of 4, and the normal 4 multiples of 4 will be 4, 8, 12, and so on. Well, how can I adjust that and make it 10? The 4 to be 10, the 8 to be 14. Because they asked me to use guess, not just use formulas, I'm gonna adjust the 10 and bring it back to 4 or from 4, bring it up to 10 because that's what I need. I'll bring it up by adding 6. If you wanna test it, here's 3. Or let's take a number that was listed. Here's 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Add 6, that becomes 30. So it does work. Let's move on to number 6. For number 6, rewriting the numbers this way instead of that way, I could notice that number 5 is missing, number 8 is missing. But still, I kind of see that there is a fixed difference, which is 5. As I move forward, I'm adding 5. So I need to think about multiples of 5. But as I said, if you start from 1, you're gonna go 5, 10, 15. That's the normal way of multiples of 5. But looks like they got adjusted. So how do you go from 3 to 14? From 3 to 14, thinking multiples of 5. What is 5 times 3? That's close to 14, but it's not 14, it's 15. To make it 14, because that's my answer, I wanna bring it down 1. So I fix that by subtracting 1. And you could test it. Let's try to see it also another way. As you could see, it says guess the rule, but let's use it differently. That's number 6 again. We know the difference is fixed. That's what we are assuming to be 5. This is the slope in linear equations. That's another way to look at it. So it's y equals mx plus b. I do have y equals mx plus b, and I know the slope is 5. All what I need is to find b. To find b, use one of the points, and you have enough points, 3, 14, 4, and 19 as a point, 6, 29 as an x and y. You could use any point. I'll use the first one, 3, 14. So here's 3, 14. 3 for x, 14 for y. Solve. I have 5 times 3, 15 plus b equals 14. Subtract 15 from both sides, you end up with b equals -1. And that's y equals mx plus b as y equals 15x minus 1. Or as we use here in this section, we use n and a sub n is 15n minus 1. And one more time, you could test it and see if it works. Once again, let me know if this video is helpful, and if you have any comment so I could maybe improve, and if you like the video idea, I could do more. So just give me some feedback in the discussion board. Thank you.